special. Olha o Memphis, lindo lance pé direito, bateu, golaço! Gol! Oh my goodness!
Looking to bend one. Oh, it's a beauty!
Absolutely magical.
Oh my word!
Cristiano, his first was in the win against Slavia Praha. Good strength from Madueke. His left stays in his wake. Madueke! A goal of rare quality for Noni Madueke.
Good stretch there by Thomas. And the long-range shot is brilliant! Bobby deckled over Reed.
Se viene la contra, el cabezazo hacia atrás, duda Muslera, se viene maravilla, maravilla, maravilla, maravilla, maravilla. Goal!
Just slightly went off course at Barca, ended up going to Leipzig. Now here he is at Celta Vigo. Here is Swedberg with the pullback in the opening goal. Tucked in by Zaragoza for Celta Vigo.
Who was somewhat off foot. This is Bruno Fernandes, and that's 3-3. Bournemouth will feel they were hard done to with the award of the free kick. But Bruno Fernandes.
On here to Aubameyang and Mason Greenwood! Well called by the local Manzambi again for Freiburg. And Günther's cross. There's Höller! It's really special. Lucas Höller to level the game. And
Half turn from McKennie! Stunning finish!
Interested, Bayern come away with it. Michael Elise into Konrad Laimer.
Superb effort, brilliant goal. Lennart Karl.
He's here now though, Massa, and he's poked it through. It's a great chance, it's 2-2. And their best player on the pitch has levelled it up. Alex Grimaldo.
Spinning away here is Shirky, little clip on him, but he kept going, and now Foden! A clinical display of finishing from Manchester City.
here goes Greenwood again. Greenwood! At the double for Marseille tonight.
This is Hudson-Odoi. Good cross towards Chaser. Oh, it didn't need a touch. What about that? Well, who knows?
Oh, nice running behind there by Desperov, and against his former side, the Pauk winger makes it 1-1.
Pas Zubkov. Atak sürecek bir çalım Zubkov. İkinci rakip onu da geçti. Zubkov gol! Kaleyi gördü, vurdu. Gol attı Zubkov.
Great run by the Spaniard. Pino! Oh, it's a magnificent goal! Well, he's just got better and better and better as the season...
He's looking for the spaces, he's looking for the corner! Oh, I say! Mikel Merino has an extraordinary hat-trick!
Passes the ball, open it to Soteldo! Goal! Segovia! Goal!
Tonali, Fratesi, oh lovely, Raspadori! Gorgeous goal! Wonderful football!
Forward. And there's another chance for Joao Felix, who's come up with an extraordinary improvised finish to get Portugal's 5th goal of the game.
Jokeres on the overlap, used him by not using him, and Elanga could be in! Elanga 1-0! Clinical finish to give Sweden the lead!
マイナスにエリソン切れ込んで伊藤の左足！まさに絶好調、まさに伊藤達也！跳ね返りに反応！見事な精度のシュート！
Clever ball. Trossard with a touch to Ketlara. Leaves it for Kevin De Bruyne! There's the goal. They've spent this first half threatening. And of course it's Kevin De Bruyne who scored it.
A perna das quartas de final. Maicon, perseguido pelo Viveiros. Tomou sem cometer a falta o atacante do Atlético. Acelera, vem na velocidade, deu uma balançada no corpo. Lá vem Viveiros, ajeitou, ganhou espaço, bateu, é gol! Gol!
Cornelius! Oh! It's spectacular!
Defend what could be one of the last attacks from Dortmund in this first half. Adeyemi, that's a brilliant first touch and a selfless second touch to set up the second goal. Maximilian Bayer and Karim Adeyemi.
Well done by Jombe here. David Strelec. Strelec still here for Slovakia! Extraordinary! It's a 2-goal cushion.
Иначе е специалистът на гостите за втора поредна среща. Залага на формация 3-4-3. Нещо, което даде резултат срещу Локомотив София. А какво попадение за втора поредна среща отбелязва отборът на ЦСКА. След като преди две...
Comes for Doku. Jeremy Doku squeezes in another one. His second goal of the game. And Belgium are 4 in front. Slipping it through for Malik Fofana. Salamakis had continued his run back for Fofana. Beautifully worked Belgian goal to set the seal with a 6th. brilliant hit. Third time lucky for Matty Cash, who has had two goes that were wild and wayward.
Pica para el gol de Lescano, viene para él, lo vieron, va Lescano, la pausa de Lescano, le pega a Lescano, la empaló muy buena para López Muñoz, está gol, gol, gol.
It can be a corner. Oh, what a finish! That is a superb volley. And Gambia make it 2. Ebu Adams
possible with at Hamden. Here's Solis with time to take aim. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Solis! Good night to automatic qualification for the World Cup.
Quintana, está Vélez, está Sandes, va cerrado.
Patient play from La Roca. And Pedri! That is from the very top draw.
Positive move from Ghana. Mohamed Kudus, can he get the ball across? He can, and it's an easy tap in. And Ghana have the lead. And Jordan Ayew was never going to miss.
And they'll wait to make those changes. And that's lofted forward, and how about that for a first touch to set this up?
Zubimendi! Well, those opening goals for a club go. That's pretty darn special.
22-year-old Constantelias on the bench too, as Bakasetas lashes in number 3. This really is Wonderland dream.
Isolating Zabanye. This is the opportunity he's been looking for, and he makes no mistake. That is classic Kylian Mbappe.
Vinha pra frente, Raikkonen dominou para deixar no chão, deu sobra, Carboneiro acelera, vem com ele o Kelvin, ainda o Carboneiro, puxou pé esquerdo, gol!
Behind only Morocco. Long ball forward, maybe this is a chance for 2-0. Another goal for Senegal. Plucked out of the air and slotted into the net. A lovely finish.
Can be so dangerous in these kind of positions. Weaving his way into the area, does ever so well. Almas still going. What a wonderful goal. It's a beautiful goal from Alif Elmas. And
When they were defending, wasn't terribly effective. João Neves. Oh, what an effort that is! And a stunning Ronaldo goal to make it 4-0 right at the start of the second half.
Step Bayern.
Here's Kane. Harry Kane gets another goal. Bayern do have 5. And having
Dragish Not sure as to whether he was onside here. He's been able to loop it over the goalkeeper Fabiano, and Romania celebrate.
こぼれレオセアラシュートシュート決まったノーノキミトコントロールショット
Está muy buen nivel en el Flamengo.
Arriba ahí Luis Enrique, buen control, peligro, Luis Enrique se perfila el recorte, no podía chutar con la derecha, sigue Luis Enrique, pisar y al centro, gol de Brasil.
Se viene Aguirre en el área, que no viene la posición, centro, ahí está, Berenti el gol. ¡Gol! De Boca, gol de Miguel.
Game against Andorra at the weekend, when England actually didn't create a great deal.
Lovely flick there by Rodgers into Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke with a chance to make it two, and he has.
In the centre, good save. Mateta was having his shirt tugged. Malo Gusto deflected it in. Silence all around again. But France have
Loose again, and Danso clatters into him. Now Marko Arnautovic, no flag. Can he finish? You bet he can. Marko Arnautovic, 10 minutes into the second half. Gets Austria.
القرشي تحضير يزن هي ممكن جول تلاعب بالجميع يزن أولى وثانية وعلى الطاير الثالثة في الجول.
Bartezagi do lewej strony, Koleoszo, dośrodkowanie, Pisili przy sobie ma Dudę, łatwo go ogrywa i przepiękną bramkę strzela w tej sytuacji Nicolo Pisili. Czwarty gol w kadrze U21 po godzinie przeciwko Italii.
Again. Varga gets it down and hits it. What a special goal! Take a bow, Barnabas Varga. That's the goal of a lifetime.
Back in October, Pavlovic. It's a great ball. Zane took it superbly too. It's Zane for Voltemada. Clinical. And
here's Ekitike. Runners all around him. One of them, of course, Mbappe. Back for Ekitike.
قريبة عليه الملعب. مروان عثمان تقطع منه الكرة ولكن يرجع يعمل الواجب الدفاعي. فرصة لصالح المنتخب الأوزبكي. مشي بالكرة. مش ممكن الهدف. عافر فيها اللاعب أوستن أرنوف لاعب نادي بيرسيبوليس الإيراني ويقدر يسجل هدف أول.
Position to see, but Bellingham's pass picks out Phil Foden. Saka to his right, Eza to his left. It's Eza who has it, and he just glides it home. Super strike from Eza. England have that second goal.
That's a good looking ball. And Doy, that'll do. Dan Ndoye with the goal that gives the Swiss a cushion tonight.
صاحب الرغبة على يزن العرب من جديد. هذه تسديدة جول بأي طريقة بأي سيناريو يا عامر يا جاموس مبتكر التسديد.
Milosevic gets clear of him. That's a wonderful ball and a chance here for Denmark, and it is thrashed in by Isaksson. And how the atmosphere changes once again at Parken.
Osimhen again. Once more from the angle, it's another goal for Osimhen. And that is that. 4-1 for Nigeria.
Here is Nusep's a nice dummy. Oh, brilliant goal. That really is fantastic from Antonio.
Edu has an opportunity to open the scoring for Ghana, and that was a sumptuous goal, but it looks like the flag has gone up.
Here come Belarus, Gromyko, leveller. Well, what a twist that is in the tail.
Faced by Ivan Balliu. That's a good ball, great chance, 2-0. Kane at the double. Pinpoint delivery from Marcus Rashford. Wonderful cross.
Son 5 en la muralla, va el disparo, atento el Billy, va el disparo. Gol de Corea del Sur.
Strand Larsen, and still going, brilliant run, great goal. Well, that really does set the seal on it.
يا سلام محمد لامين، عمورة يصنع الخطورة، عمورة التسديدة، يا سلام يا سلام. الهدف الثاني من محمد لامين، عمورة وفي لتقاليده، إن لم يسجل يمنح كرة.
Florian Wirtz. Oh, what a gorgeous pass. Here now is Leroy Sané. Lovely. A goal of artistry to make it 3.
Brooks. James making the run. That's Wilson. Dan James! Magnificent Wales goal. What a stunning performance on the night-winning.
It came off Skriniar. Florian Wirtz. A great ball in again. And Sané there again to profit from it. That goal.
Bischof. Ansatzlos. Hatte ich schon erzählt, dass der beim Warmmachen alle reingeschlagen hat?
Wilson goes for goal! It's the perfect night for him. It's the perfect night for Wales.
Julian. It's misplaced, and that'll do nicely for the Scots. McLean spotting Schmeichel off his line. Oh!
Flicks it further clear. Oh, what a goal! Uruguay pull one back. Arrascaeta in stoppage time at the end of the half.
Bob had taken up a good position. Nice feet as well. Haaland! Some finish that from Erling Haaland.
Ele avança pela direita, serve a Luiz Araújo. Gira, Luiz Araújo pro disparo!
Will be João Neves. A goal of the very highest quality.
В футболе не видел волну. Выглядит это красиво, конечно.
Опасный прорыв чилийцев в нашу штрафную площадь, и мяч в сетке ворот Станислава Агатцева. Топия все-таки продавил Игоря Дивеева. Чилийцы открывают счет.
Tossed high once again, a towering header from Anderson, scuffed by Hillman. Oh, Tierney! On a night that will be remembered.
صاحب المراوغات الجميلة، صاحب المهارة العالية إبراهيم. أوه الهدف الثالث. أوه ثالث الأهداف للمنتخب الوطني الجزائري بشكل ممتاز.
Jovic with his back to goal. Good hold-up play by him. Now there could be a chance for Katai. And the half-time sub levels things up. Not long after half-time.
Fell helped his cause.
Sama for Estonia, in with half a chance, and he scored! Estonia on the score sheet. Big moment for Robbie Sama, his first moment.
And here's Freeman in round the back. Wide open shot for Alex Freeman!
Incredible! Alex Freeman dances through. He's got two. And the United States.
Oh, that is something really special! A goal of the highest quality!
Retoma a posse de bola o time do Botafogo. Passa aqui por dentro, entrada da grande área. Catir bateu! Gol!
Second equaliser of the night in stoppage time. Ashlani twisting, turning and firing into the far corner. It is a dream start for Kosovo. Fabulously taken.
Well, that breaks kindly for Damsgaard, who lets fly and scores. He has sparkled throughout, and Mikael Damsgaard gets.
Here's Grealish now. First chance to run at Wolves in this second half. Lovely little dink to Dewsbury Hall! And what a finish that is! The first goal in Everton.
Jeremy Monga, huge buzz around the stadium when the teenager picks up possession. Here he is again. Monga's ball in, and that should do it! Jeremy Monga involved again, and Ricardo Pereira there to finish.
30 جول فقط والمحاولة خطيرة. سجل الثاني الأخدود. نعم إنه ذات اللاعب إدراسا. يريدون أن يعدلون من ذلك وأن يتقدموا عن
be a minimum 1 minute of added time as Muriel slides it through. It falls and it's in! It's Pasalic opening the scoring!
Well, and the question's going to be whether or not the ball is cleared off the...
Can send tingles down your spine, and Doan's done that today. And he might do here again! Oh! Doan turns provider! Charnuzan with an early goal in the second half.
Not giving anything but Scotland keeping the heat on their opponents. Lofted in McTominay! It's brilliant! Oh my word! Salah. Skipping away though, cut out by Jeremy Doku. And Doku skips into space and scores another one. Instinctively done. Taking...
Way out right now for Switzerland. Muslika, will he go again? He will! It's fabulous! A glorious goal from Florent Muslika.
Closed down quickly, but Dunya Marlon has pace, and he's got determination, and he's got the finish from one end to the other. A majestic goal from Dunya Marlon.
Johnson shown inside. Still Brennan Johnson! Magnificent goal! That's the start.
Zane. To Mecha, Zane, Voltemada, Zane, Drogo! The definition of dream debut.
Oh, it could break kindly for Croatia here! Oh, that's a magnificent finish! 3-2 to Croatia! Vlasic!
Alish with the switch. Kukurea, low ball in. Dani Olmo! Inside 4 minutes. And Spain have broken.
Maybe just a little bit, but it might have made a difference here. Berhalter this time goes short to Dest. Berhalter swings it in! United States lead!
Dimitrov had the heart of it. And that has crossed the line. A fabulous finish from Georgi Rusev.
Ein Stück weit. Bischof. Tom Bischof. Jo! 19 Minuten 1-0 Deutschland.
Nice little turn, Simmons with space, Chubby Simmons! Oh, brilliantly done. Dummied once, dummied twice, and found the corner.
Bischof. Glaubst du es denn? Dreierpack Tom Bischof.
Ele cortou, Savarino com espaço, pé direito, bateu pro gol! Gol do Botafogo!
Carroll finds Dobbin! It's a beauty! A debut goal!
Ele arranca com autoridade. Vem a pancada! Do Cabo!
Good stuff again. Really good! They've done it! They have done it! And it's Conte that celebrates. It's Stuttgart that have been hauled back in again.
Matsuki might shoot here. 25 yards, it's an absolute rasper! What an absolute belter! Kuryu Matsuki has his first goal for Southampton.
USC's touch lovely. Maxi Bayer back on here. Girassi again. 2-0. Well, he today is playing with a swagger of a player rich in form, full of belief, and
Goes short. And they've worked that really well. And there is the opener. And it is an unlikely scorer. Adam Zwigawa. It is that.
For Watson, can Albion get a 6? They can. It's a debut goal for Watson. Magnificent finish from the youngster. Muted celebration.
原太一、山田風紀、原太一がリターンをもらう、こぼれたところ、原太一の時だ、シュートだ、強打2点目、混戦から抜け出した原太一。
مختلفة من الإنجليزي في المرمى يا سادة، جابها في الجول، جابها، هاتها يا عقب المشوح، الرابع يأتي بأقدام الإنجليزي، نعم هذا هو إيفان توني.
في الجهة اليسار متعب الحربي يسدد كرة، الله، انتهت كأس العالم والروح العالمية ما زالت تسكن الهلال.
Meio Danilo, carregou, achou espaço, bateu pro gol!
بينية جميلة تعود لمصلحة إيفانتوني. يا سلام في المرمى، الله على السحر الحلال. يا لامين كورة يا فهد، استلمها الفهد وجابها في المرمى. الثالث
Why not? Why not indeed? What a hit! Sven Koller, the captain, in the midfield, out of the defence. Will he be playing up front?
Gyökeres just favour moving out to the left. It's Victor Gyökeres! That is what he is all about. Arsenal have their striker.
He held back there. Oh, marvellous goal! First shot in the Bundesliga from Andre Illich, and it's a beauty!
Essa bola perigosa que devolveu o Lucas Arcanjo, vem o Flamengo de novo, Pedro tirou no primeiro, Pedro!
Nakamura solta, Nakamura keeper, かわした、Nakamura打った、圧巻のカウンター、ジャーメインからNakamura solta。
Stay wide and use his speed. Then yeah, of course you can use Christensen.
Space here for Uzun! Magnificent from Can Uzun.
الخطير رياض، محرز يحاول، محرز يبحث عن التمرير، محرز مر وكرة عرضية خطيرة بالراس.
Viene el córner, Canales muy cerrado, golazo. Gol olímpico Canales.
Took his full back on. Today he's tucking in, allowing Gusto that position. Here's Esteval now, still going, and across and in. Enzo Fernandez put on a plate for him by Esteval, who shows what he can do as Chelsea.
Matheus Pereira pediu, veio o Matheus!
There's Bukayo Saka. He smashes it home just before the break. And Arsenal well and truly.
Son over the wall. Son has delivered.
Dinci, who's lost the ball now, Wolf on the counter, and they're clear here from his own half. Marius Wolf for 3-0. It is 3-0. Augsburg in the first half.
İçeri kesilen bir top, arkaya sektiği Kriakopoulos vuruyor. Top ağlarımıza gidiyor. Peş peşe pozisyonlar, peş peşe. Direkten dönen toplar ve
deal with the atmosphere, the importance of the game, but the Cypriots have started brilliantly. Oh, inside 40 seconds. I made it 39 seconds on the clock.
Waldschmidt, it's a great cross, and the ball goes all the way in. Well, Kwasniok's bold approach in the second half.
Pozor na ďalšiu bombu a gól, ktorý prichádza v 19. minúte. Výborne umiestnená strela ku vzdialenejšej žrdi. Joane z krídl po druhýkrát v dnešnom zápase kapitulu.
في الجهة اليمين وصلت للطرف الأيمن عرضية داخل منطقة الجزاء رونالدو الله بل يكون هنا مسك الختام فليكن.
He finds his way through towards Jack Grealish. Players in support for him, including Ghana.
Champions queremos quer não. Atenção aos lances para marcar, atirou, está dentro, gol! Vitória lá foi de 3-0. Aqui vem Kelvin, bola curtinha, jogada ensaiada, bola na área!
Chegou no Zé Aldo aqui pelo lado esquerdo. Zé Aldo tocou pelo meio. Edson Carioca dominou, fez a finta, ganhou nos trancos e barrancos, foi chutar, dominou, bateu! Gol do Mirassol!
Again, they're forced backwards. That's neat though from Svensson. Anton Tida! The goal comes from an unlikely source.
Jones went down. Gravenberg, he's got room to take aim and completely catch Pope out. Well, Newcastle will wonder how.
Er tunge. Amiri har et godt skuddbein. Å, for en scoring av Nadim Amiri! Dette er problemet med lag på denne størrelsen. De har kvalitetsspill.
Walker, Chowner, Cullen. Oh, it's a beautiful pass from Cullen. Jadon Anthony is in! Burnley announce!
No puede estar ahí Quintana, tiene que estar un metro. Di María.
Looks to be the right foot of the Brazilian, it is, and that's brilliant. The man who saved them last season comes back to bring them level here.
Golden. איזה שער! קספר דולברג בדקה 21 מקפיץ את אנדרלכט ל-1-0.
Foreign soil. Brandt! It's brilliant from Borussia Dortmund. They unlock the St. Pauli back line with a bit of...
otherwise you find that for long periods you won't see enough of the football.
Odoi doing well there, and then finding a through ball to Hudson-Odoi. What a great chance this is for Nottingham Forest to find the equaliser, and they do! It's 1-1.
Paquetá, urged to have a go! How about that? Lucas Paquetá with a pile driver to take the roof off London Stadium.
Não dá tempo ao guarda-redes, ou torna mais difícil a intervenção do guarda-redes.
5 remates para cada lado, estamos com maior de jogo, vai para o ataque, o Benfica pode marcar, Ivanovic enquadrou-se, chutou, marcou!
Furish again. Furish with that darting run of his. That is a spectacular goal to get Stuttgart back in the game. The finest, the deftest of touches from Thiago.
By DePaul over the head of Suarez. Rodriguez gives it a go. What a strike! We are level in the nation's capital. Baltasar Rodriguez.
Justin Jinma, he's made the space, and there's a goal, and a fabulous one at that. What a start to the half. Justin Jinma with Verde's first goal.
İyi bir açı buldu. Uzaktan kaleyi yokladı, gol! Leroy Sané! Türkiye kariyerinde Leroy Sané'de sahne alıyor ilk golü. O da maç boyu.
Josh Cullen set up by Anthony. It is perfectly placed. Burnley's new captain.
Everton Ribeiro, livre, leve, solto, Juba, uma bomba!
El tercero del Brujas, la pelota que tocó Stankovic, creo que no le sale lo que pretendía, recupera, dispara. Y qué golazo, Brandon Mekele, hace bien en celebrarlo, el central, el único veterano de esa saga que se pega
Eric Smith! Oh. The captain comes up with a huge moment for St. Pauli. Here's Wimmer shaping to shoot, finds Scholes on his left to Karwan, brilliant! First goal of the new season for VfL Wolfsburg, and it is a peach.
That's a decent looking delivery to Welbeck! Donny Welbeck with
the 7th goal in 7 games.
First half, which by penalty standards wasn't the most clear-cut we've seen this season, truth be told. But now, lovely play by Gladbach. Oh, that's sensational. Sliding through the Heidenheim backline and Franck Honorat.
هكذا فقط يعلن المهاجم عودته. هكذا فقط يمكن.
Trying to get into position once again here, Portugal! No stopping him! Leave it to Eintracht. Fox in the box.
Olise. Oh, this is so good. And Bayern are going to score again through Jackson. No flag.
So he bends it in deliciously and it's in. Fulham in front. Jimenez on the end of it. Their pressure pays off.
Neat touch. Pacino! Well, two of the most eye-catching assists you'll see this weekend.
Launch back out Bologna. Richarlison tries to catch the keeper off his goal line. Oh. That's outstanding from Richarlison! Deep in his Brazilian DNA, he reacts.
Kennedy trying to play it in behind. Alameo on the time! Scores! Stunning goal from the substitute! Seconds remaining, but Pachuca have a lifeline.
Oh, Szoboszlai leaves it. Look at Mo, what a moment! What a moment!
Entra Samuel pro Pedro. Pedro tirou da marcação. Veio o Pedro. Absurdo! Pedro!
Zubimendi first time, and the header! Brilliantly delivered by Victor Gyökeres to give Arsenal the lead. The first of many, we hope. Brilliantly timed run.
Oh, da kommt auch Kane. Harry Kane! Und das 1:0 ausgerechnet, sagt man in diesen Momenten. Harry Kane.
He's played a wonderful through ball for Danjuma, who's through on goal and is able to get Villarreal a third. Well, it's been all Arsenal since they made the change.
always looking to cut inside. It is magnificent. Michael Elise, it's Robin-like, isn't it?
La frappe derrière de Morgan Jean-Pierre. Oh, quelle frappe! Oh, quelle frappe pied gauche! Oh, qui se lance dans la lucarne de Jean Loucher. Oh, quel coup de froid!
12 minutes أداء عالي ورتم عالي ما شاء الله تبارك الله. والتسديدة الله.
With that one. There's another clearance that doesn't quite hit the mark from Hwang, and Pino kicks out a beauty. Wolves have shot themselves in the foot again, giving the ball away, and you don't.
Larson, Doan on the turn. It's Doan! That magical left foot of his strikes again.
Nikomu piłki by nie oddał. Atak Bengtson bezpośrednio! 2-1. Lech, wspaniały strzał z rzutu wolnego. Leo Bengtsona.
No i proszę, jaki efekt wejścia Bengtsona. Ty wspominałeś o golach.
Oh, he's done it again. Flipping marvellous from Nestori Iranku. Shimoda Hokuto! 左足一戦フルス対決下田36分松田逆転
Nordic goalkeeper was outstanding on the day. Forward by Fujita, and the goalkeeper took a long time to come out, and that is brilliantly finished by Untunji, who's been threatening to do that all night.
Comes it away, not too far though. It's going to be a chance here. Oh, it's bent in by Marquez. Would you believe it? It may well be.
Oh, that's a gorgeous touch. That is a gorgeous touch. It's a scrappy goal, but my goodness, what a touch from Thiago Tomas. They've gone straight over to him and hauled him to his feet to congratulate.
Abertura, a jogada individual, trabalhando a equipe do Vitória. Eric, que golaço! Tá ficando especialista nisso, né? Gol!
يلعب الكرة الثابتة في أوه يا ميلو، أجمل الأهداف وأروع الأهداف. عالمي يا إنزو في المرمى في الشباك.
It's a turbocharged run, brilliantly done and put in by Patrick Schick. Fantastic finish.
Finds Archer in the box, curls it, that's a beauty!
Oh, brilliant.
That is a great finish from Cameron Archer, showing what he can do when he gets a sight of goal. He's
Bar wasn't exactly where he wanted it to go. Oh, yes! Oh, he can do
ماني التمريرة تسديدة جميلة والرابع الرابع على النصر لجوامينيز.
Deeper Olise. Goretzka again is the option. Michael Olise might not need him, he doesn't. He's put it in anyway. Another goal for Michael Olise. We've not played 2.5 minutes in the second half, and Bayern.
Game plan tonight. This is London Gooch who will deliver it. And it was only partially cleared there. What an effort from Castledine! And Huddersfield Town ahead. It's the player they brought in on loan from Chelsea, showing his Premier League.
Clear though. Jordi Alba back to Scovia. Messi settles. Jordi Alba in. Messi!
Exciting talent. Diamande, Bakufa Romulo! A back heel. What a way to make your mark in the Bundesliga.
Doyle, nicely done. Hardy looking to bend one. Oh, it's a beauty! It's an absolute peach from Ryan Hardy.
Christian Ramirez also getting ready for the LA Galaxy. There Rosario trying to flick him behind, still battling for it, still finding a way through, and it's in! He just bullied the centre back, and Osaze de Rosario with the trademark celebration.
Grisha Prummel, no one closing him down. Grisha Prummel! Oh, there's the blemish on an otherwise near perfect performance from Eintracht Frankfurt.
Jaja flicks it on, brilliant goal, magnificent. And just listen to this crowd. Pathos in their debut champion.
Attack should the away team fancy it. On the shot from the angle, Baumgartner brilliant. From that position, has no right. And goalkeeper's come a long way and has made a real mess of it. And is the finish enough? It is! Isaac Schmidt on his debut comes up with a real surprise.
Here's Fatawu. Fatawu! Defences are defenceless in the championship when Abdul Fatawu.
He's played Gruner onside. He's going to walk it in. And Brighton have turned it around at home to Manchester City yet again.
Here's Armstrong, who can't quite shift it through where he wants it. There's the effort, and there's the first goal. And it's the man who's been such a catalyst for Everton in the first half, Carlos Alcaraz.
抜きからファンガラーノ、ジェバリからファンガラーノだー、ついに形勢逆転、ガンバ大阪3対4。
Schlepper's chested it on here to Sargent on the edge of the penalty area for Norwich City. Sargent makes room and shoots it to the top corner! That's the way to clinch it and to sign off and to go and celebrate with the Norwich City supporters. Josh Sargent is now thumping.
Solis. Tresoldi. Christosonis is 6. Carving through.
背後に出てきました新田。シュートだー！センセーショナルなボレーを沈めました新田。加入後初スタメン、ボレーで応えました。
Side to Ebeyeze. This could be the hat-trick. Arsenal get their fourth. It's Ebeyeze's day.
Laci geldi. Laci! Mükemmel bir gol. Laci! Harikulade bir gol atıyor ceza sahası dışından.
Gabri Veiga, há espaço para Mora, vai dali o remate de grande golo! Já valeu o bilhete! Rodrigo Mora, 3-0 para o Porto!
Σμέρχαλ και Κβίτα. Κβίτα που πάνε να βγάλει τον Απόλλωνα μπροστά. Πολύ καλή ενέργεια, συνεχίζει ο Κβίτα. Θα πάει και για το σουτ. Το κάνει και στέλνει την μπάλα στα δίχτυα. Γιώζεφ Κβίτα. Εκπληκτικό γκολ.
تسديدة مرت من أمام رونالدو تصل لساديو ماني. الله على كرة من ساديو ماني ينجح معها من تسجيل الهدف النصراوي الثالث.
Pelo lado esquerdo. Olha o chute, golaço! Zago a rematar, a bola sobra para Borja Sainz, pode ser o gol, está! 1-0, o Porto marca Borja Sainz, golo do Porto no Dragão. Estamos no minuto 25 e está
الشوط الثاني من المباراة، الكرة حاضر فيها الخليج. الله، التسديدة رائعة من مراد هوساوي. هل يعلن عن مشروع العودة بهذه القوة وبهذه اليسارية القوية التي
Olha, o Lucas Lima tá tão ruim, sobrando, olha o Memphis, lindo lance, pé direito, bateu, golaço! Gol!
E faz sentido este tipo de...
Olha, trincão com um grande golo! 2-0 para o Sporting, minuto 38 e o pé esquerdo de Francisco Trincão.
To withdraw goal! Oh my goodness! And the week he's having, he was bound to score, wasn't he? On Monday, a national hero.
Son Heung-min with the set piece, goes for goal! Scores! Son delivers! LAFC have life!
Left to Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa. Rogers scores again, and Villa lead from behind.
It's Dominic Szoboszlai. That's an incredible free kick. From right back.
Intense, Dunny, but it hasn't been the... Well, this one comes through for Bouanga. Oh, big time, did he? Bouanga! He did it 1-100! Hell bent on 101, and there it is!
So here we go. Stack strikes it! And Stack scores! Sensationally! Leeds United have turned it around, and how!
Behind us. It's a lovely change of direction by Doku. He could go all the way here. He has. Well, that was down to his speed, his initiative, and...
Leonard Carl, Harry Kane! Typical Harry Kane finish, and he makes immediately for the youngster who gave him the chance in the first place.
Gabigol, bola rolada para ele. Gabigol dominou. Gabigol, golaço! Gol!
And the back for Donetsk. Van Aken! Oh, that's glorious! Great vision from Van Aken.
Muniz, here's Iwobi again. Support from Sessegnon and Wilson at the double. Fulham with 2 goals in double quick time, and it had to be Harry.
サポート。ファーにウドか。アデルト左足。やっぱり規格外。途中出場でなんと。
5 minutes of stoppages remain. This is Martinelli. It's a great run over the top of Donnarumma, and it's in the 93rd minute.
Burkhardt, not a bad ball. Good turn. Oh, what a goal! Jan Uzan with an absolute cracker.
Augsburg exactly a year apart, but it's not done yet. But here is Sano trying to wrap things up. He's got lots of room to move into. Taishu Sano, he was unselfish, and Paul Nabel.
Saves the cross, Tresoldi leaves it. Diakon with a chance. And on his Champions League debut, he gets in on the act. Club Brugge have 4.
Brighton, Nkuba Minte through on goal, round Vicario, and into the net to give Brighton the lead. Their first break forward of the game, and the composure from Yankuba.
Mavropanos.
And the shot is in. What a finish that is. An unlikely source. Tyreek Mitchell with an
That's the angle pass, silence all around, but they hope for their moment, and they have their moment. They have their first Champions League goal. A special hit from...
On the carry and flip forwards nicely. Yunus Akgün. How about that? Galatasaray off to a flyer after a fabulous finish from their skipper.
We just seen there was an open goal for some. Oh,
Bouanga spins off. He's got his own breakaway. Denis Bouanga.
Haaland, Reinders 2-on-2 and Doku to his left. Look at the run from Haaland to the right to Gianni Reinders, and he gives it to the Norwegian, and Erling Haaland gives Manchester City the lead with their first shot of the game.
What a great...
壁一味のシュート逆転岡山一味のコントロールショット岡山試合をひっくり返しました一味は
Salah, Gravenberch! 10 minutes on the dot. And Gravenberch on the spot.
In the game's first 15 minutes, Hollingshead. Son. Sensational!
Yildiz. Yildiz! Oh, it's a beauty! What a finish from Kenan Yildiz! And Juventus have their equaliser 10 minutes.
Was an awkward landing. Cash! Oh! Matty Cash stuns the Stadium of Lights! He'll enjoy that! What a way to respond to the boost!
Denied. And over the top it goes again. Caught out again, Al Hilal. Are they going to pay this time? Surely they're going to pay! They are going to pay! A fantastic breakout goal!
Puxou pra canhota. A bola vai sobrar na direita. Belo drible. Mateuzinho pode pintar o golaço do Sport. Pode gritar. Que pintura! Gol do Sport!
Ekitike 2.
Pokes the ball forward. Kingsley Coman looks to get the shot away. That's a brilliant strike. It is 4-0. And that is the icing on the cake.
Given away to Ayari. He goes for goal and it's a stunning strike from Yassine Ayari. Nothing seems on, but he had different ideas. It's
a spring in the step. Look at the confidence flowing through them here, and Kenda now joins the party. Oh, he's the one they talk about. He's the one who makes the noise.
Tem o Marcos Vinícius na intermediária, tentou um chute direto. Golaço! Gol!
Maybe that has shifted a little bit this year.
It's going to be intriguing to see, man. I mean,
Denny Bouanga getting in behind. The flag says down for now. Bouanga! Oh, yes. Cheeky chip. And LAFC on the back foot for large parts of it.
But
Pau Torres, Hickey! What a glorious equaliser! His first in Brentford colours!
Just looking for Mane, chance for number 5. And there it is 5-0.
It's still Eitel Hash. It's 2. It's the Champions League start of Union Street.
So far, and in it goes! Well, Hoffenheim deserve it, based on what they have put into the game. So far, flashed it in, it took a touch on them.
Flicked on by Trossard, here is Martinelli. And Martinelli's taken it beautifully in its stride, and scores! What an introduction! Gabriel Martinelli has been on the pitch for less than 60 seconds.
Nice lay off, and the shot's on the turn by Sende, and he thrashes it home at the second attempt. Samuel Asende with a small gesture of defiance.
Ojeda leaves it over for Caliscan.
Oh, what a goal from Gozo!
Lá Quintana de novo, recebeu John, bateu, golaço! Gol!
Julian Deniz, dönen top, Yunus çalım attı, şut, gol! Yunus attı, Yunus Akgün. Galatasaray, Ramsbach'ta öne geçiyor. 23.
Able to scoop it back. Barrios. Canate with the block, Llorente! It's happened again!
Standing one up for Iliman and Jai, and Idrissa Gueye! And Everton are back in the derby!
Adeyemi trying to find some space. Oh, it's in the back in front. Felix Mencha. And a minute after Juve equalise, Dortmund regain the lead.
横、後ろからかわしたシュート。最後は谷口、センターバックの谷口。谷口がカウンターでゴール前に上がっていました。ベルディに大きな。
Neves, Bamber again with his head, not his best header, brilliant hit, they've turned it round. Teo Hernandez, light Nunez on his debut.
Pull back for Werner, Werner from distance! Oh! Wow! Brian Verde with an absolute rocket into the top.
Here's Mecha. Garassi, Adeyemi, finds space for the shot and scores! Karim Adeyemi opens his account for the season.
Leverkusen have come to the party in the second half. They've been vastly improved. And they're in here. Echeverry, and it's deflected in. Wonderful response.
That's a great run from Wesley, and Wesley's got options in the middle. He's done well as Wesley. Can he pick out a yellow shot? He's still going, Wesley! And he's found the back of the net. It's 3-0. And if there was
off the ball, there was a collision. Palmer, good strong run, gets it back again. Brilliant Chelsea counter. 28 minutes gone. What a game this is. Bayern Munich 2, Chelsea 1. 3 goals.
Barış Alper yerden, Yunus harika bıraktı. Icardi gol! Harika bir asist. Çok güzel bir gol. Yunus, Icardi ortaktı. Galatasaray 2-0 yaptı.
He's on his own. Another fabulous save. And that time, they have not been denied. He could do nothing about it. And it's a substitute.
Caio Jorge, Lucas Silva dominou, limpou para bater de fora. Golaço! Gol!
Up through the gears goes Salah, little touch through. Salah still going. Liverpool on fire from the start.
Certainly seems to have captured the imagination, the concept. Good run by Fantasy, a wonderful goal!
Divine calling for it in the middle, it's come to Dobbin instead. Now Divine opening up for it, what a finish! That is a terrific hit from Alfie Divine, and it is pressed.
If I'm playing against him at times, it's just shade him to that side. Good ball.
Run in behind from Allende, the goalkeeper. He hesitated and he's punished.
Privy to the intention, Sabitzer then picks off the pass and Adeyemi has space for a shot. Adeyemi! With a rocket! And we have liftoff at the Signal Iduna Park.
كمان استلم جواو، استلم ودار، هنا النظرة، هنا التمريرة، هنا كريستيانو. الله، العمر الحقيقي يقاس باللحظات الجميلة وما زلت.
Oh, it's magnificent. Well, this boy has got wonderful technique.
Al Ittihad, here's Bergwijn. Oh, Bergwijn! That is absolutely tremendous! An outstanding finish from fully 30 yards.
On the cusp of half-time. Chipped in with the left. Oh, brilliant! Dinks into the back of the net. Just a little chip. Didn't need power. Needed placement.
For Manchester City, Rodri, Foden, Haaland! Brilliantly done. Needed the elevation, and he gets to 50 Champions League goals in 49 appearances. Does have that ability inside the penalty area to really dazzle, and that's a really good hit from Trincao! The frustration is
استعادة كرة سريعة مالكوم يحاول تغيير اتجاه اللاعب في اليسار خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة خطيرة يا إلهي جميلة جميلة جميلة جميلة يا إلهي
Anderson limpou na jogada, Andrés recebe, prepara, perna direita! Gol!
He's getting by so many defenders. Here he is again on that left foot. Lionel Messi with an absolute stunner to seal it for Inter Miami.
It's a work in progress. Nuno Mendes, oh, beautiful play. Oh, and he gets a goal for himself. Garnasepi caught out. The finish took everyone by surprise, but he...
That's a good looking ball in, Dan Burn! With a majestic header to put the Magpies ahead.
Anyone's to claim in the air. Bodies to go! Oh my golazo! The most incredible goal in CPL history!
Colombia to fill in the gaps in the midfield, but Mascherano sees it otherwise.
Oh, bounces right to Messi. Here he comes. Messi!
Picking out Sancho as we are in added time at the end of the first half. Maatsen racing in, and Villa have the lead. Ian Maatsen in added time at the end.
Barnes way, but he's got a turn. Does that beautifully. It's Barnes. It is brilliant. Magnificent play from Harvey Barnes. Newcastle taking the lead with a moment of
Foden finding a pocket of space. Oh, that's lovely. Vintage Phil Foden. What a classy.
You can see Okafor coming. Aronson. Mecha peeling away and scoring. It's been just about all Forest, but Lucas Mecha.
Rakibi önünde kurtardı Agi. Agi gol! Daniel Agi! Kocaelispor 1-0 öne geçiyor. Gol! Agi!
Mande, they've given him too much space here. Yandi Mande cuts in and finds the corner. And the man of the moment for Leipzig has done it again. How did they give him that time and that space?
Great ball. Johnson, keepers come miles out here, and Johnson scores brilliantly. Well, he made that look so easy.
Defensivo James Rodríguez bajando la pelota, mandando el servicio tendido al frente. ¡Qué buen balón! Atención, que viene Iván Moreno. Iván, dispara. ¡Gol! Iván Moreno.
Hutchinson. Gibbs White and Awonyi in there. It's towards Gibbs White! And Forest have turned it around!
Great work, Rodgers. Onana to unleash! And didn't he unleash?
Almost 3/4 of the way through the game. Can't afford to concede possession in that sort of area to a man like Rashford in the form that he's in. It's absolutely sensational. Rashford at his brilliant best.
Kimmel's gone brilliant there.
Callum McGregor with power! Too much for Butland! Callum McGregor with what could be the decisive moment!
Donnarumma work on several occasions, got crosses into the box as well.
Good run here and a fabulous finish, and that will take care of business. Ryan Cherky.
Limpou, fitou, bateu, defendeu Gabriel, de goleiro, na trave, golaço, mas subiu a bandeira, não, bandeirinha tá correndo pro meio e tá dando gol! Gol!
Here's Barella once more. Esposito lays that back hit with force and accuracy and with brilliant timing.
He's still got those tricks though, brilliant. Sadio Mane created it, João Felix. Take a bow, 4-0, Al Nassr. And it was a very tidy finish.
Gini. That's actually worked out, he's found Dobbik. Oh, and that's a beautiful finish. Pellegrini.
헤딩을 사사키! 사사키 나이즈 슈퍼 골! 에스란 마시 3번 동点골 대 1-20.
The ball by João Pedro. And Estevao coming in. Oh, and doing more than that. The earliness of the shot caught the goalkeeper out, and Chelsea lead, and Estevao has got...
Here's Barry Bannon picking up the ball in a little bit of space in midfield and pulling the trigger. Barry Bannon, what a goal! Sheffield Wednesday lead!
Goal scorer for Club Brugge helping out. That was very neatly done by Van Aken and by Forbes. And this combination really promising. It's Carlos Forbes! Beautifully done!
Wow.
That, the chance. Good whip on that, finds Haaland. And what about that for a finish? He may have missed from the penalty spot.
Pass. And there could be problems here for Genk. It's Saw onto his right foot. Oh, fantastic finish! Genk have turned it around.
To do that, or did they? Was it a ploy to release the space in behind for Anthony to finish beautifully? 2-0 to Real Betis, and that was really clever.
He did well. Strong enough hand on it, but Doku comes, and Haaland! The celebration may be a little muted again.
柴山、右足！釣れた！セレッソ2点目！最後詰めたのはビトール・ブエノ。
On the score sheet, and they'll look for another here as Gorgoza keeps going. Oh, and it's curled in. And less than a minute after setting up the first,
He has the second.
The stage set for Buendia. Oh! And he revelled in the spotlight! Well, the whole end ecstatic.
Maza, Ibrahim Maza, tremendously done, glorious.
Second, 奥の後編スーパーゴールだ代わって入ったばかりの奥の後編ゴラッソ
become the object of his pass. Here it goes, back! The former Arsenal schoolboy breaks.
Look out, Son and Bawanga coming forward together. It's Son into the area. Son!
Danger, as I say, getting past Wolf.
Swung into the near post and flicked on and flicked in. It is Josh King at the near post. The Premier League side are level and he can finally celebrate that first.
الاتحاد من امام الخليج حسام عوار يعطيها لموسى ديابي الله ألم أقل في وجوده يبقى هناك أمل للاتحاد موسى ديابي يسجل الهدف الأول الجماهير الاتحادية المتحفزة
deal with out for Fernandez setting up Paquetá magnificent 25 yards.
Superliga no Sport TV. Vamos ver a tentativa do Pedro.
The first contact. There's a swing at that from Dorgu, and it's in! What a brilliant strike from Ahmad! It's the leveller for Manchester United.
المحاولة جول ثاني جول ثاني جول ثاني جول ثاني جول ثاني يا ذئاب سلامي سلامي سلامي سلامي للسكري سلامي وأشواقي
Given away. Lewis Potter picks it up and a shot from distance and Brentford are in front. It's Matthias Jensen with a lovely strike. Grimsby will be kicking themselves.
And he's got it back here, Ruta. Mistake from Bogle. Still alive. And Gomez is there again.
cobrança. Vai o René, bateu direto! Gol!
Manuel Neuer. And Gnabry is in behind here. It's a wonderful run from Serge Gnabry! And the opening goal for Bayern.
Chelsea looking to make it 2-0. It's Gittins, it's George, it's 2-0. It's so simple for Chelsea.
Undaf, too many bodies there, and it had to be in, and it has been scored by Atakan Karazor.
It's for him. League match number 4. There's a chance here for Sharif, and he will find the back of the net to send Alger into the lead.
Still alive as we head up to the 90, although Chelsea will want to put it to bed here. Oh, what a goal! Gittins. 2 assists and a goal.
The inside track also has Julian. Abobasi. Yes! That is a finish and an exclamation point for LAFC, who punched their ticket.
Very well at all. Kaminsky trying to get in the way, and the ball has gone all the way through. Big smile. This one will count, and it's game on.
De Smet. Chance! Goal! Paris FC back in it. No sooner than Lyon.
L'accélération là-bas, Mathis Sablin, il est face à Salissou, superbe dribble, derrière Ablin pour l'égalisation, magnifique Mathis Sablin, magnifique buteur à Paris à Jean-Bouin, magnifique passeur là sur Guirassy, et Nantes égalise.
Nori early on. Franco with the shot and bends it in! And Championship Swansea have the lead!
Trying to shield possession. Oh, that's a lovely touch. He's in behind, it's Vaz who makes it 2-1, and what a way to do it! The speed.
Oh, Guardiola's picked out Shirky, and he deserves a goal, and he's got a goal. He has been the standout player for Manchester City on his return to the starting team.
unbelievably accurate. It seemed to have gone the other side of the post. But
in again. Pavel Schultz is behind the last defender, Otavio. Otavio getting back. Brilliant. What a finish from Schultz. 2 quick fire goals from the Czech. And Leon are now...
Paul. Messi. Oh no. Released from him and he scores! Messi again against Nashville!
Right here, right now. Trincao again. Clean, pure finish. Casually into the top corner.
Lay that off. It's come the way of Sano, who's moving into space. Sano! Kaishu Sano with his first ever goal for Mainz. And he is
say, been hugging this line. This is a good run. Dangerous ball, Burnley. 1-0. Tucked in at the far post. Chelsea caught napping.
In open field, Bouanga continues his run. One-on-one with Ilya Sanchez. Son Heung-min! Yamal with the ball.
Not a surprise because they know
there's an error here, and Esteval for 3-0. What a finish that is. The Brazilian teenager continues to make a noise in English football.
Yes, he is. Oh! Beautifully struck by Florian Kainz. A first start of the season, and he grabs his...
Mata. Shot on for Cabal. Cabal goes for goal! What a strike! Ilan Cabal has done it again. And Paris FC are very much in this one again. It's 3-2.
Still Kane. Oh, Harry Kane! What masterful skill from Harry Kane. He turned, picked his spots.
For Ibrahimovic, who is almost in behind now. Arjen Ibrahimovic for Zivzavante! Brilliant! It's a classic counter-attack. And it's not come from the...
think much, he just plays his football, he just does it.
It's on the crest of a wave at the moment. That's one for Thiago Thomas to chase, and he's through, and they're back in the game. Simple as that. Stuttgart, who've been dominating possession with...
Here, Hollingshead, who comes alive in the playoffs for LAFC. Still going, still Hollingshead, gets it across! It's deflected in!
ball through for Mohamed Amoura. A lovely touch and a wonderful finish. A goal to lift the spirits in the Volkswagen Arena. That's just the tonic they needed on home soil. Less than.
Here goes Nathaniel Brown. Unfortunately, for Liverpool there was no one coming in, but now they're breaking with Ekitike. The former favourite knows this ground so well. Wow. And silences the fans that used to cheer him.
Jogada do Joaquim Correia, chamou pra tabela, Jefinho protegeu, voltou no Correia, golaço!
Есть голевая передача в Лиге Конференции у Годо. Сегодня дистанцию больше покрывает Леон. Какой удар! Это опять-таки Морейра! Альфонсо! Во втором матче подряд.
Kvaratskhelia. It's back to him. And it's in for 3. Kvaratskhelia. He's always threatening Stanic. Just to get a... Oh, that's a fantastic hit. Goodness me. What a strike that is. Is it too late for Ludo Goretz?
Goes. Lempeler in support. Well, he may go all the way. 3-0 to Hoffenheim. And Andre Kramer.
Price, Barcelona with a man down, but on the attack with an opportunity for goal number 2. And it's taken, and it's the second of the night for Fermin Lopez. Brilliantly taken.
Timjabol Folcarelli, Ulai attı, geçti, düştü, kalktı, dokundu, çalımı attı. Bir çalım da hakeme attı. Ulai'ye gitti. Ulai'ye vurdu. Gol! Muhteşem bir gol Trabzon'da. Herkes
able to gather. Adu is away from Żurkowski. And he's got some support, but he'll go alone, and it's a very tidy finish indeed.
Сильная передача, но Хадж Муса его будто бы и ждал. Хадж Муса убирает на замахе своего оппонента и дважды это делает, удар по воротам. И это забитый мяч. Вот мяч имени Хаджа Мусы, который дважды Кириакопулоса.
Soboslai, Salah whacks it in, and Liverpool still have hope. And Mo Salah scores in open play in the Premier League for the first time.
Dembele and Vitinha again. This time he'll shoot and he'll smash in a 7th.
Fleming in an interesting position here and opting for the first time ever, and that was certainly a very good idea.
得意なプレイヤーです。入れてきました。こぼれ球、田中。強烈なシュートになった。キャプテンの田中決めました。2対0。7分に田中。
Swung deep by Rice. It might break for Eza. The star of Palace's side. He's now a thorn in their side.
The room now that PSG have. Hakimi's going into the box. He wasn't needed. It's 4-1. It's a quite wonderful strike from Desiree Doué. He's got his second of the half. He's got his.
Here's Hani Mukhtar. Gets it over the wall. Oh, spectacular! Mukhtar. It won't change.
Cash didn't fancy it first time. What a brilliant second touch! Natty Cash scores against Manchester City again.
And he might be needed now because they've given the ball away in a dangerous area, and it's a chance and a goal by Itch with the strike from the edge of the area, and it's all of crystal.
He steps heaven, and Mbamo's in and wraps it up. His second, United's fourth, and Brighton.
A flag against Gruel here. It's Marco Gruel! A tight, intense game, blasted open by Marco.
Ruled out for the last 4. Around the corner for Barcola to muscle his way in past Artur. Here's Dembele, and it's in. It's not taking him long at all to score on his return from injury.
So to the club last season, having left 4 years previous, and they're in trouble here. It is a stunner from Aslani.
Here he is again. Rosca's touch. And the shot, oh, it's a brilliant one! What a strike from Tommy Horvath!
Nora's touch, Lennart Carl. And Carl bends one! Oh! Lennart Carl, what a week this young man is having. In midweek, his first goal for the club in the Champions League.
Did really well, it's 2. Romelu with his 3rd goal of the campaign.
İkinci pozisyon Efkan. Bir çalım daha Efkan gol. Golü buluyor Göztepe. Efkan Bekiroğlu. 6. dakika biterken Göztepe öne geçti.
Support. It's a lovely ball to find him as well. Igor Bechar takes it down, takes the shot on, scores a super goal. A moment of Marseille magic.
Forbes. He will have the chance to get the ball in. He's picked up Luis Diaz, who's got the goal and scored a beauty of a goal. Bayern running away with it. From Olympiacos. Here's Rashford. Brilliant control and a lovely finish for number 6. 2 goals at Newcastle on the first match night. 2 goals at home to Olympiacos.
Leaves it to Milinkovic-Savic, who strikes it brilliantly to score. 3-1. Class shows itself.
Again. Algerian teenage talent who we might well see at the World Cup. We should. That's a good effort. That's a brilliant effort. Nonchalantly dispatched by Anish Garcia.
One arm raised here by Tavernier, and this time it does go straight in, and it goes straight in. How did that happen?
An exciting break. Martinelli.
And, oh, it's a glorious goal for Arsenal! Devastating.
Shaibi. It's got potential, and it's Burkhardt! Absolutely outstanding. A true striker's goal. And his purple patch is extended.
All rather tight. Girassi onto Bellingham for Mecha, who makes the space. Oh, marvellous!
Ahora solamente por ahora Barraca 0, Boca 0. Gana Candia, viene Insúa, les pega Insúa. ¡Gol!
Next dozen minutes now. And it does break for Cook. Oh, incredible! What a moment! Realising a childhood dream. The boyhood Geordie bangs one in for Bradford.
Fora, adiantou, cruzou para dentro da área, na vela, bateu! Gol! Do Grêmio! Agora sim saiu dele!
Here is Okafor, and it might break for Aronson, and the shot will come in, and what a finish! It's Longstaff. First goal for
With Chanuzon, he's having more and more of an influence in the game and plays it into the path of Burkhardt, and it will go in. So good from Eintracht Frankfurt.
At this, and Fleming with a chance to shoot, and they take advantage. A mistake has let Burnley back into the game, and you've got to say the quality of the finish from Zian Fleming was superb.
It's an excellent goal, isn't it?
كرة ساقطة بمنطقة الجزاء، تسديدة، الله! هدف أول في صالح الأخدود، يتمكن من تسجيل الهدف الأول في المباراة الأخدود. Comes to Foden again. Now Savinho, can he get a shot away? Yes, he can. What a finish! What a goal! The quality has shone through, and Manchester City surely doing enough to go through.
Drifting inside, Bakambu! Great goal! Really well taken by Cedric Bakambu!
Down ahead of the Dane. Opens it up for the Dane! It's Brentford's day. For the third time in 4 seasons, they've downed Manchester United in West London. This is Tell. Chapalinia! He shaves it for Spurs!
Gave it away. Here's Adeyemi, snapped onto it, and he does have terrific pace. Brandt was there. Adeyemi! He scores for the second week running.
For a free kick. The other end of the field, it's Igor Thiago with no flag at this stage, and Igor Thiago thumps the ball resoundingly past this.
Jogador rápido, perde a bola Clayton. Ainda André Luís, pé esquerdo, remate. Ui, que grande gol! É o empate do Rio Ave. Marca o Rio Ave no Estádio da Luz. Num golo monumental de André Luís no primeiro minuto do tempo adicional.
Just played for Torres. Oh, what a pirouette! That's genius! But the flag has gone up against the Italian international. He's all smiles because he...
Combining. Oh, good one. Nice play. Diamande makes it 1-0. Jan Diamande with his first Bundesliga goal and his first Bundesliga celebration.
Lovely stuff from Lennart Karl, who's surging away. Oh! Absolutely incredible!
Another beauty. What a night he is having. Diego Gomez. Outstanding. Well, if you thought...
ヘディング落として前を向いた宮代のシュート、宮代が決めました。これで 2年連続の2桁ゴールになりました宮代。ようやく
Well, he's stay. And the flick on is in. Jonathan Tah got the touch. It's his first Bayern goal.
كايو سيزار كايو تقدم انطلاقه للامام، بعدها الكره ملعوبه في الجهه اليسار، مرور من ثيو، الانطلاقه من ثيو، وصل اقترب من منطقه الجزاء. الله! ثيو هرنانديز.
Savunma karşıladı. Rafa Silva! Rafa Silva! Kayseri'de Rafa Show! Gelişine çok düzgün.
Chanuzon and gets it back again. Oh, it's superb. It really is. A goal of absolute quality. And they are ripping right through the heart of...
Vai ter que ir pra dentro da área. Cortou, passou, Ademir, golaço! Gol!
Satriano, it's behind him. Gazal, Tessman! Oh, cracking goal! Tanner Tessman steps on.
الكرة من جانب مجرشي طويلة أمامية خطيرة جدا وكرة خطفها في راس بروعة.
Who's isolated for the moment, but has scored a quite wonderful goal. Didn't need the assistance. Rafael Durasinmi with a moment.
決勝後半の上で対戦しますが、三丸、今度は柏レイソルの三丸にミドルが炸裂。4対4、再びイーブン。目まぐるしい展開になっている。
Time up against Da Costa and sliding it through, and Bayer in position, and Brandt, and is it going to be? Yes, it's Svensson for Borussia Dortmund. Daniel Svensson.
In this story, Martin Fernandes didn't get the touch. William Gomez certainly did. On his trusty left, he's won it. William Gomez with almost the last kick of the game.
高く上がって細いが
センセーショナル左のボレー。
attacked, trying to get Bernani in behind, and they'll succeed from back to front. It's brilliant! Wonderful finish.
شوف التقدم، شوف العرضية، شوف التصويبة يا رب. الرجل الذي لا يختبئ في المباريات الكبيرة.
It's Semenyo! Wow! Pure power! Straight through the heart of Leeds United.
Leozinho bateu e que golaço! Gol!
Stiller. El Canous. Oh! Well, he's found a way through. Bilal El Canous.
Kurdu bu dakikada. Singo tekrar Yusuf karşısında. Singo topun altına girdi. Sıyrıldı Singo. Singo çevirdi. O nasıl bir gol? Nefis bir asist. Nefis bir gol. Topuyla dokunuyor. Mauro Icardi. Harikulade bir gol attı. Singo.
Oyun devam etti. Rafa Silva topu aldı. Rafa Silva ceza sahasında. Rafa Silva top ağlarda gol. Rafa Silva Kayseri'de kariyerinin ilk
Negron wants it on his left foot. Still Benjamin Negron on his found Iheanacho. And Celtic.
これでヒュメットにパス、ヒュメット切り返してヒュメットだ。ガンバ勝ち越し2対1。アシストアラーノを決めたのはヒュメット。
Lots of space here for Luis Diaz and Kane! Harry Kane reaches 100 goals for Bayern, and he's done it more quickly.
To break free. Gomez hits it! How about that? What a glorious strike of a football.
This is Sulemana, still Sulemana, going one way and then the other. Sulemana! Magnificent goal. The celebration is just as good from Kamaldeen Sulemana.
さあ、クライマックスの落としで中川だ。ミドル炸裂。3対3です。柏原。
Aqui, Negão, já colocou para a corrida do Yuri Alberto no mano a mano, passou passando pelo Léo Ortiz, chegou dentro da área, bateu forte, gol!
From Miami, that's been the difference tonight.
Well kept in play. Messi, on he goes. Messi! Inter Miami!
Gonzalez, Cherky, he's got to be onside, Haaland, he was inside his own half. Big opportunity for Manchester City's number 9. He doesn't miss those! Perfectly happy with what he saw. Iliman Ndiaye trying to step away from the challenges he has done. It's Iliman Ndiaye! It's magical from Iliman Ndiaye! Sunderland protest, but the referee was happy with what he saw.
Nico O'Reilly, he's patient. Oh, he picks his spot. Such a calm, collected finish. It's the first goal of the season from Nico O'Reilly.
Enesiri içeride. Geriye doğru döndü. Ceza alanı. Gol pozisyonu şut. Gol! Fenerbahçe 2-2'yi buldu. Fenerbahçe 2-2'yi buldu. Asensio. 45+3 derbide müthiş goller.
Flavinho Arrascaeta bateu a falta. Gol!
Ele pega e vai pra dentro do combate. Felipe Anderson, golaço! Golaço do pau!
Gonzalez to Foden. Tricky for his time. Little angle on the run from Haaland to try and stay onside. And he pushes off Diakite. What a finish from Erling Haaland! The pace! The pace!
Missed by Nduli.
Jansen! Oh! That is some goal! Left footer from the 20-year-old. Now you know his name.
It's a nicely threaded pass. Marmoush whips the ball into the roof of the net. And Manchester City have had to wait, but finally they make the breakthrough.
It in, right on top of the goalkeeper. Lawler didn't get a convincing punch, needed helping out, and there it goes. The opening goal, and acrobatics from João Palhinha. Another set piece, pays off.
Made the right substitutions. Bright coming in, he'll help control the midfield.
Busquets, great idea to Messi. Messi for two, Messi!
All the way through to Haaland, who does get his goal. He pretty much always gets his goal. It's a
Hotel, and again, oh! That's a banger. Philip Hotel has given his side.
Allow you then to open up.
And now Wonga pushing forward. Now Son has a chance. He gets past one defender and he roofs it. Oh, what a goal! The counter-attack for LAFC is lethal. And it was Wonga setting up Son.
Voltou essa bola no rebote pra pintar o gol!
Now they have to defend, and this is Krul. Krul still going! It's against the run of play. It's out of the blue. But it's Werder Bremen who scored.
Toque, Vitor Roque dominou, grande finta, bateu, golaço! Gol!
مع نادي القادسية ومع الأسماء التي اختارها ميشيل غونزاليز. انطلاقة محمد أبو الشامات، هذه خطيرة، هذه خطيرة للقادسية. محمد أبو الشامات، جول ثاني في المباراة.
Box area as well. I think maybe the experience of Walker tells.
Oh, the shot coming in! Oh, it's brilliant! What about that for an
entry? وسكالة عدى تقدم جول جول جول جول جول. الفهود يسجلون الأول عن طريق الفن سكالة. فاشون سكالة.
Mary's still here, on to Zeeb, and they're not done yet. In the game's last minute of 90, Mainz just
رونالدو الكرة لجواو فيليكس يبحث عن المرور. فيليكس مر أمام الدفاع، خطيرة الكرة، يا إلهي، روعة من فيليكس. الثالث يا نصر، ما أسفل اللقطة السحر.
Given away by Doué. Valentin Barco lifts it over the top of the defence, and it's been slotted low into the net by Moreira, and Strasbourg have come from behind to lead.
driving forwards. Welbeck is in the clear. Danny Welbeck, Brighton ahead. Well, he made it look so easy. And did you ever doubt him? As he made it.
Late chance here for Abdoulaye Touré. Oh, what a screamer! That's the goal of the night, by the way. It's only consolation. It's not going to mean much, but that is a bullet.
İlk ayı pası cezaları Sané. Karşı karşıya gol. Leroy Sané attı. Leroy Sané. 45+3. Galatasaray 1-0 önde. Leroy Sané.
Pela direita, Riquelme no cruzamento.
Nice clever ball to find Miley. Volta-Marder! Oh, what a goal that is! Nick Volta-Marder with the deftest of touches to bring Newcastle level.
Now here's Dobbin. Good feet from him. Good effort from him. What a wonderful way to announce your arrival at a new club. Brilliant footwork. Stunning left foot finish.
He's had some sparkling moments against Liverpool in the past. Mbeumo is in, and Manchester United score with only a minute played. Brian Mbeumo, his second Premier League goal since joining the club.
At no point would you have said a goal felt like it was coming for them, though. More so at the other end, and it has come from Sharon Dorr. What a strike that is!
Here comes Messi. Oh, magic!
Foden, back to O'Reilly. Haaland leaping, and he's placed it to perfection. And they do have the lead back again before the break.
Messi settling, keeping control.
هذه المباراة البينية تصل إلى اليسار، هذه خطيرة ملعوبة لعلي جاسم، يمر من الأول من الثاني لوحده، يا لروعتك يا جاسم، علّام يضرب الشباك ويسجل التعاون
الإثارة اشتعلت الآن. كريستيانو بتسديده،
of added time in this first half. It comes to Paqueta. Can he get a shot away? Yes, he can! And what a shot! What a goal! Oxford United lead by 2. Paqueta has sent that arrowing.
Sana sokuldu. Sané'ye doğru Sané. Sané sıyrıldı ve gol attı Leroy Sané. 61. dakika üst üste goller. Başakşehir'in gol sevinci 2 dakika sürüyor. Yine Leroy Sané attı.
Ayul, that's a good ball from Bradley Barcola. Desiree Doué looking for Barcola, takes it in his stride and scores the goal. It's taken just over 5 minutes for Paris Saint-Germain.
It's Voltemada against Sal's. As cool as you like. That is another goal.
So what have Dinamo got as they look for an instant response? Shot comes in, and what a response that is! Less than 2 minutes, and Mateo Lasica.
Matheus Bahia tem o passe para a área, na sobra Pedro Henrique, limpou, tirou Pedro Henrique!
Se va a quedar a 0 en la Champions.
Espérate que viene Rodrigo. Viene Rodrigo, tira el cañito, tira el autopase, centra Camavinga. ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
Could be a potent weapon again for Brentford today. Here comes Erling Haaland, scored in his first touch in the Champions League on Wednesday, and he's in here and he scores! First attack for Erling Haaland today. Manchester City lead after 8 minutes.
Jurasi, this is lovely. Chukwuemeka, brilliant goal. Fabulous from Borussia Dortmund to double their lead. And Carney Chukwuemeka has his first.
John Kennedy puxando o contra-ataque, Serna pediu saiu do próprio campo, condição legal, lá vem Serna, lá vem Fluminense, cara a cara, Serna, gol!
They still haven't cleared their line, Spurs. Hauger. Oh, what a run! Oh, what a goal! It is phenomenal from Jens Petter Hauger.
Alex Selassie. Kouame. Still Kouame! And it's 3 for Chicago. It seems like every time they go on this side of the field, they find the back of the net.
Mínimamente para jugar la pared, para tirarle la pared a Rodrigo. La conducción de Rodrigo continúa. Güler, Mbappé.
Пустили его, прострел в штрафную, Гуэри, есть время, очень много времени у Гуэри, и финты пошли, Урайли, Гуэри, выход на ворота, 3-0. Гуэри отдавал на Урайли, теперь обратно, и Марсель громит соперника, еще одному новичку.
Tresoldi, Solis, and he has punished the Atalanta error. Christos Solis fires Club Brugge in front brilliantly.
Now he really can run. De Bruyne to lead them to pick out Haaland. Huge chance! Sensational end to
Second half. Kudus, no foul. Mohamed Kudus, it's opened up. It's in. Spurs in front again. Mohamed Kudus with his first goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Hauger. It's got to be worth the go. Oh, it's a magnificent goal for Bodo Glimt. What an absolute stunner from Jens Petter Hauger.
Kluivert. This is suddenly end-to-end, isn't it? Kluivert for Bournemouth. Kluivert! Another astonishing Bournemouth goal.
El Canous got the shot away, and via the post, the Kenstadter Kova erupts at the game's opening goal, scored by Bilal.
Raskin sends the ball forward. It's a neat touch from Gassama, who keeps driving. Has support there, goes for goal himself. What a superb strike!
Yeah. All the way home. Alba! But instead he'll go central. This is Luis Diaz. And now Kane. Kane into the corner. Ruthless and efficient. Didn't take him long.
He's da área, brigou, caiu, tentou ficar com a bola, Reinaldo dividiu! Gol!
Ismail. Oh, that's clever. Kerim is in again and has scored again. 2-0 Fenerbahce and Kerim Atakoğlu.
Hard in these duels. Camera can see a pathway through for Daniel Marlon. Marlon driven wide but scores anyway. Well, a single ball cut Burnley apart.
Came against Stuttgart. They came here with 3 wins in a row, but they could be in trouble here. It's 2. It might be Shaqiri's goal. Krashinsky was there to make absolutely sure.
A Gil, né? E ela volta. Bancuso. Lindo lance. Vai passando e vai batendo pro gol. Gol!
Another defeat, but they are giving it a go now. And it does open up here for the equaliser. Brilliantly taken. And they weren't behind for long. Ismail Saibari levels it up with a really smartly taken goal.
Competitive games, already quite a feat. Here's Serge Gnabry looking to try and make an early breakthrough, and they have! Inside 15 seconds, Luis Diaz pounces at the far post. What a start!
The line for Gyökeres, showing all his strength. It's Gyökeres! And Martinelli puts in the rebound.
Vitor Roque dominou, fez a finta, outra finta, golaço! Gol do Palmeiras!
Krejci won it and blasted brilliantly into the net! Well, it went in off the goalkeeper, but it was a wonderful strike from Munetsi in the first place.
Here's Olise. Olise step overs. Jackson! First Bayern goal, Nicholas Jackson. Off the mark in Bayern colours. And again for the Rekordmeister from Germany.
Haaland's made a very good run. If he gets the toe to it, he'll score, and that's exactly what he does. The run goes on. Manchester City lead.
He does get whistled for offside on that one.
And a long pass
Springs Gutman free. He goes for the cross that ends up finding the back of the net. A happy accident for Andrew Gutman, who's
he's sold him short. This is Conceição. It's still Conceição. He's made quite the impact, this little fella. Have a go. Manchester City have not been rock solid defensively this season. And have a go indeed. Jordan Teze with a beauty.
Oh, it's a brilliant move, and it's Griezmann, and it's 4. What a spectacular flowing move by Athletic. And Griezmann gets his second.
Not too nice about the referee, he got sent off. Nuno Mendes! Oh, what a goal! Nuno Mendes! He's only been on the pitch for a few minutes and he has just picked out.
Olise, Guerrero, little one-off. Lay off there for Guerrero to make it 2-0. Well, 20 gone. And Guerrero there, and that lovely combination to fashion their second goal.
Caicedo in range now and whacks it into the top corner in properly fulminating fashion.
And is there an 8th goal in store? Gutierrez from distance. Oh, what a finish! And if that's how the Chicago Fire get back to the postseason, so be it.
Used it as a decoy, which means space for Luis Diaz, who sells it one way and goes the other. Smashed into the near post. 2 for Luis Diaz, 3 for Bayern. On the break,
Tawu. He was caught there by Inusa, but play continues. Still for Tawu. Oh, brilliant! Abdul Fatawu with another wonderful Leicester goal.
And quickly forwards by Kudus. Matisse Tell. Angle's tough, it's deflected, it's in. Tottenham Hotspur in front. Matisse Tell with his first goal of the season.
From the back, it's Kelly who got his head through it first. Now, how about that from Federico Gatti? Centre halves don't score.
Start for number 8. Maybe. Shot is in! Back in business in New England.
Pino. Brashko goes with him. He's done well, and Ketty is there! A beautiful Crystal Palace goal that may well seal victory.
Here's Dan Burn motoring forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Spectacular.
La va a ganar Kylian. Va Kylian, solo Kylian. La picadita. Gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol, gol. Gol.
Back Ramon.
feu de ses jambes. Nuno Mendes, plein axe, avec le relais pour Mayoulou, le contrôle est bon pour Mayoulou qui enchaîne et qui bat Chesney. Le Paris Saint-Germain est revenu à hauteur grâce à une percée sidérante de Nuno Mendes.
Stars. Here's João Felix, lovely play by him, and a super finish. What a goal by João Felix. Well, he blows hot and cold. That was him at his hottest.
Luis Diaz, Harry Kane, and Kane still here. Harry Kane again, Harry Kane again, Harry Kane again. For the 26th time.
Barışay ver Furkan, birlikte koşular topa. Barışay ver dokundu Osimhen'in önüne. Bir çalım, Osimhen vurdu, gol! Victor Osimhen! Topu ağlara gönderiyor
Osimhen. On there, Fermin Lopez. Support here from Lamine Yamal. It's brilliant from Barcelona. And it's the first goal of the game. And it's taken just over 5 minutes.
ジェバリがまだボールを運んでいる。ジェバリ自分で行く。ジェバリ岸本ラストパス、岸本だ。ジェバリから最高のボール決め切った岸本だ。
As they look for that equaliser. Zurich finds it. They were looking. And a beautiful goal from Germany international Chris Zurich.
Nuno Mendes puts the ball in. What a good delivery. And PSG have the lead. William Pancho's header into the net. It's his first
Hernandez.
goal.
Shrugged off the first challenge, still going, Hernandez, still going! That is a fantastic individual goal! Well, he's been the best player on the pitch, but that was absolutely magical. He went past a succession of Nasser players as if they weren't there.
Finds Marcus Thuram in shooting territory. It's Thuram, it's Dumfries, it's 2-0 Inter. Beautifully done.
Great little touch from Luis Suarez. Now out for Jordi Alba. Finding Suarez, who goes for the curler! That is sensational from Luis Suarez!
To Semenyo. Semenyo to ask the questions of Castagna. He's breezed away from him. Semenyo! What a goal! What a player!
Looking for the steal, which they just got here. Almala holding on to the ball, going all the way through. Oh, Said Almala! Magnificent stuff from the youngster.
It's Orsic who took on the shot, and what a shot that was, and Pafos have a goal on the board. Neuer had no answer.
A chance to atone for the earlier mistake. Goes for the angle. Oh, Jean-Luc Dompe!
Well, miss the easier chance, score the harder one. That is sensational to make it.
It's Dennis Mann into the box. Oh, how about that? What a way to settle it.
Kaleye baktı. Talisca yayın üzerinde. Talisca mükemmel gol! Mükemmel gol! Talisca! 88. dakika. Anderson Talisca.
Certainly go for it.
Here's Vitinha motoring and playing it through. And what a chance this is, which is taken, of course it is, by Nuno Mendes. 4.5 minutes into the second half, 4 becomes 5.
山下を使っていく、中に入っていく山下、かわして山下の右足だ。
お見事。
うまさを見せたスピードスター、背番号17山下亮也。
Big old defensive line for Villa, but that's dropped in behind, and then the roof is raised. Mati Surai has
Looking to drive into the Sunderland box. Alejandro Garnacho fires Chelsea ahead. And after a couple of worrying...
Карлос направо, Клос на Диопа. Диоп бьет и попадает. Фантастический совершенно удар Софьяна Диопа. 1-0. Ницца выходит вперед.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Danny Welbeck again. Whatever the final score here, he's left a mark on his return to Manchester.
Let me try to turn. And there could be a sixth goal here. It's Driouche! It's unbelievable! What an impact he's had!
Schade. Big moment this in the game. Kevin Schade, 2 for Brentford. Liverpool split wide open.
Daggy on the turn, it's a lovely shot and it's a wonderful goal! And it's Adam Dagim with the opener for Wolfsburg. Is this the start of the turnaround in form?
Plenty forward here in red and white. Oh, what a finish! He's only been on a couple of minutes, but quite an entrance for Navarro, Robert Navarro.
Forward for Everton. Dewsbury Hall took it down brilliantly. What a lovely finish by Kiernan Dewsbury Hall.
Sapayev back into Zaria. Buyback let it run, and now he scores! Would you believe it? They are back in business. Zaragoza.
Good looking cross. Oh, what a finish! You go a long way on match day 5 to see a better hit than that.
Oh, he has Jordi Alba making a big run up the middle. He has DePaul as well. He slides into Jordi Alba!
Corretzas taking on Schmidt and going for goal. Oh, that is magnificent! What a special player this young lad is. Konstantinos.
Fornals. As Alzuli strikes it well, and a second for Betis. Abde Alzuli.
No, he hasn't. Eric Bruno's lost out to Elanga. He really shouldn't have done. Fantomada's onside, and it's 3-0. That's an awful goal to concede. Elanga should never.
The goal scorer. Leveling, very clever indeed. Deceived everybody, but he knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, good play, and it's in. Davide Calabria. Superb play from the Italian right back. And Panathinaikos are back in front.
Maxi Morales, Marcelo Vega are on yellow cards, and now the ball is back into play. Oh! What a goal! He's on fire! Another brace!
Serbian. Good pass from Zaragoza, and they got one back. Well, the two substitutes linking to very good effect there. Brian Zaragoza with a quite delightful.
Bola do João Pedro empurrando na direita. Que tapa na bola foi esse. Vitinho na linha de fundo, passou por mais um, vem cruzamento para trás e Mendonça salvou, nada, entrou! Gol!
Any team. Now a long-range effort. Oh, goodness me! Utrecht are back in the game. That is astonishing. From Miguel Rodriguez.
Because he scored from the halfway line in his Manchester United playing days, but he would have taken the free kick like that. Oh, and Mason Mount has fired it in like that. So there's two players.
Rasteiro bateu, ela sobe, o toque de cabeça, passou, emendou barreira, golaço, aço, aço, aço, aço, golaço do Botafogo! Bandeira do garoto colombiano!
And helped on beautifully. It's a lovely goal by El Ainaoui. And the perfect start for Roma.
Ó, eu falo, ó, não tem marcação, ó. Abertura pelo lado esquerdo. Olha o chute, golaço!
Gol! Towards Luis Diaz. He takes a spill. Guerrero! You switch off for one split second, and that is what happens. Bayern level.
Manchester City trying to impose themselves straight away as Lucas controls with Bernardo Silva and cuts it back, and there's the opening goal already. A minute on the clock. Phil Foden in the perfect place to profit.
Very high, the right back all the time now as they push. Comes infield to Caleb Taylor. They want him to shoot, and he shoots, and it's an absolute screamer. It's a screamer from fully 25, 26 yards out.
It's a brilliant.
Muçi geldi. Ernest Muçi gol! Harika! Harika bir gol! Açıdan ama mükemmel bir gol var Trabzon'da. Muçi!
Doumbia. Karim Benzema here. Steps inside Benzema. Beautiful finish. 4-2. Al-Ittihad tiptoe back into this one. 82 and a half.
Go once more, but Brentford looking to put the seal on it. Ouattara, a step with the challenge. Ouattara surely wraps it up for Brentford.
La experiencia nunca es una casualidad. Pone el pecho y está el empate. No, señores. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo, golazo, golazo, golazo, golazo, golazo, golazo! ¡Gol!
Perival, Kudus, good effort. Really crisp, clean volley, and something at long last for Spurs to grab hold of.
Hale pull forward again, it's Bulbina twisting and turning, the sound is inside out, delivering the cherry on top as superstar is born. It is Adil Bulbina.
They only drew. Ooh, very little. Oh, that's brilliant! Kofane with a little prod from out of nowhere. And Leverkusen with a
شحن للاعبين مرور جميل دومبيا التسديدة يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد الله
Luis Alberto, this is Bulbina. Oh, what a strike! Less than 5 minutes in, and Al-Ittihad are stunned. Adil Bulbina.
And is now stranded. Oh, and they go for goal and they find it. Harry Wilson from the near touchline.
بنزيما مر وبنزيما يلعب كرة عرضية خطيرة بنزيما والثالث يا عميد الله الله الله على كريم على اللمسة الله على الكرة الله على المحاولة التسديدة
Jorginho. Run into traffic, there's Verratti, always stationed to make the pass if Balbina can get there first. He can, he's in for number 2, it's Balbina! Beautifully done. Fabinho gave the ball away.
Buendia for Aston Villa. Buendia. Oh, it's brilliant. Emiliano Buendia for Aston Villa. That is a fantastic goal.
Average so far over the course of the opening 6 matches. Oh, there's a lovely ball through for Torres, in off the post, and that's a brilliantly constructed goal. Bazumana Torres with his first.
Serginho'ya pas. Serginho şut, harika bir gol attı. Serginho çaprazdan nefis bir gol atıyor. Farkı 1'e indirdi Fatih Karagümrük.
Rodgers getting it back from Xavi Simons, getting the shot away and scoring. Out of absolutely nothing. And you knew as soon as you...
Teo Hernandez still going, Mbappe, and he's on his own, and he carries them.
Set piece, the ball comes out, Chaby gets the ball over the top, and then far post, the chance for a shot, it's drilled in, a brilliant goal, fired in with panache, and it has to be Mahrez, the captain leading by example.
Touched on to Kakabadze. This is better. This is Koscielny, and Georgia have a goal. Far and away their best moment of the match has resulted in them getting on the scoreboard.
โอบาดิยาหยอดมาเกี่ยวตรงและสายลูกนี้ 1-0 เลยครับโอ้โหแก้ตัวครับแก้ตัวเลิกด่ากันได้แล้วมิเกลอามิรอนครับจังหวะนี้โหบอกว่าของยากกว่าไอ้ช็อตที่เพื่อนจ่ายให้รุ่นเดียวก่อนหน้านี้อีกนะครับ
2 wins in the last World Cup qualifying campaign, a national record. Shot from range here! Oh my goodness me! Andorra are in front in remarkable fashion. What a moment!
Mane. Oh, Mane! Time and time and time again, Senegal's record goal scorer comes.
Szymanski with the Poland corner, which has gone all the way through and in. And I think the man who took the corner is going to claim the goal as well.
Oh, lovely turn though by Konan. Leaves his marker behind him. Now Diamond uses his pace, goes past one, cuts inside. Diamond! Oh, fantastic goal from Jan Diamond. And a goal.
Shaladurup has Nusa on the outside and uses him, and Nusa 1-1. Well, those two have been combining brilliantly.
El equipo peruano de a rato se convierte en puntero. Siempre Inga hasta la cocina y que no pasó. Que entró Inga. Inga se sacó, se zarandeó. Dejó atrás a Ormazábal y le metió reciamente al palo de gran izquierdo.
That's on Tuesday. They can really clear water between themselves and their big threat. Oh, what a fabulous goal. He's in the mood now, isn't he? Kenan Yildiz again.
He scored twice in the early stages
of the playoff Game 3 win. Here comes Messi after the takeaway, curling shot. There it is, number 25 on the year, Lionel Messi. A golden strike.
The Portman Road public enjoying his first few flourishes. It's Philogene! Feel the power! That's how to seal a hat-trick!
因為呢個波其實都幾邊嘅，如果佢係彎就彎翻個死位，我就俾佢做到喎。睇清楚佢點樣射得咁靚先個波，射波就係呢個查祖利啊！真係原來即係射罰球都有關係。
Scoops in the free kick. Jim City was there. Ayeti initially, and there's the goal from Raymond. It's a massive moment in Albania's bid for World Cup qualification.
Papa Pico reverses course, his service off the left foot, defended away. Suarez again! Oh my goodness! What a strike, Luis Suarez! And the Barcelona boys have come to play.
Jackson, NDI, can he finish? He can! Individual brilliance.
Now then, is this the moment? It is. It's Melnichenko. A goal that's been coming for an awful long time in the game. It occurs in the sixth.
Çalhanoğlu, Güler, this is really well worked by Turkey, and what a goal that is! Beautiful build-up, and a fabulous finish!
And Davis flying through the middle. Philogene! In stylish fashion!
On a high, and this is a good save again, but it's not kept out. And guess who? It's him, it's number 10, it's the superstar, it's Sadio Mane.
And the man of the hour, Messi. Lionel Messi, service long off the left foot. Taken here by Alba, Jordi Alba! It's a 2-0 game! Oh, on his special night, all class from Jordi Alba!
This was fairly simple. Now then, a chance for Shea Adams, which he's taken. Count.
And it's still kept alive through the head. And an overhead kick. What a goal! It's a screamer. An insane.
Played last season in the Eredivisie with Go Ahead Eagles. There's a neat little exchange, and there's a fine finish. And that is the Netherlands up and running. Done Yamal and into the corner. 7 minutes in. Ronald Koeman's men find a way through.
Do expect a little bit more, but they haven't managed to get there yet. Long range shot, it's not a bad one. It's gone in, surely. What a fantastic goal. Oh my. Malawi. That is just absurd.
On by Tovan, good first touch there. And Tovan, is it the dream return? Oh, it is! How about that from Florida?
Champions League elite, here he is, brilliant! That was elite! Saleh Abu Al-Shamad with an almost immediate equaliser.
Kowski's showing great strength. It might fall here. The shot to come in. What a hit! Dmitry Selenkov's with a cannon from the edge of the penalty area. What a hit!
Would you believe? It's to be a goes, will it change here? Shot comes down! What a goal! Unbelievable! Oh my word! What a way to break the deadlock! Okello!
Shooting last.
Will come out as far as Cates. It's 1-0 Estonia. Beautiful finish from Matthias Cates.
Fedel Mansour.
Today, who finds Eza with Rashford in the middle. England threatening a fifth goal, and that's exactly what they've got from Eza, who scored for England at Wembley against Latvia earlier in the
again. Fed out to Ondo, who's been brilliant in the second half. Ondo! Oh my word, what a hit! The substitute Ondo has hit an absolute screamer. And Equatorial Guinea have the lead.
Shalanolu. This is really good work by Turkey. Will open the scoring. That's what Arda Güler can do to you.
Nico González la bajó y está el flanco, Peguelé, López. Amaga López, se la dejó atrás Alexi. Golazo de Argentina. Y también un poco del flaco López. ¡Gol!
Trossard's turned into trouble. Kiefer Moore. And now Broadhead! Game on!
Matia towards Salah. First time finish. It's a terrific lob over the keeper. And Mohamed Salah has a second of the contest, his 9th of this qualifying campaign.
Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo again. Incredible. The goals just keep coming.
Brought in towards the box and all the way through. Australia able to take the lead through Boss. First shot of the game. And it's Jordan Boss, the final man with the goal.
As though Abu Fani is going to be coming on shortly for Israel. Retegui wins it back in a dangerous area and bends one brilliantly. Pure class from Retegui.
Question of fitness, he's showing them. Oh, brings it out lovely. Oh, what a superb finish. And that is a magnificent hat-trick for Shalulile.
Turn the tables again with Anthony Gordon, who looks for an opening, and this time he finds it. That's a lovely goal from Anthony Gordon. And after 25 minutes...
Good run. What a pass from James. Diaz in behind. Scores. It is absolutely clinical from Colombia. James to Luis Diaz.
Zagranie wszołek, pierwsza jego akcja, wszołek, Zieliński przełożył, Zieliński, ale gol! Dobijał Piątek, tylko czy ta piłka już nie była w siatce po uderzeniu Piotra Zielińskiego?
And Jamena will be just for the losing spots, and now coming forwards here, and that's 5-0 for Ghana. The Black Stars rampant here. It's the substitute Kamal Sulemana. He couldn't miss.
Saka whips it in. It's a sensational goal from Bukayo Saka.
End of this one, and Haji Wright inside the box turns well. Haji Wright, that's magnificent. He has a second on the night.
63 minutes on the clock, and it is Mikel Oyarzabal! And it is unstoppable! Pick that one out!
Very much amongst that. Here's Moise Kean looking at threats and scoring! Inside 4 minutes! Didn't take them long, did it? A precise...
with Ake. As the Mexican wave rolls around again. Cody Gakpo pulls his foot back and finds the corner. That's rounded it off in style.
And Alioski over the free kick, either side of the ball.
Would have to be spectacular from here, and it's body! It is certainly spectacular! Massive moment for North Macedonia!
Doku, Meunier arriving! And Belgium have turned it around. Belgium.
Mateuzinho passou. Maicon tenta uma sapatada.
Now Nkunku, desperate to make amends here. Is this the moment? He does just that! Oh yes! Twice he's missed!
And Messi has pulled away. Is he trying to work himself a time to cheat? He can! What a brilliant goal! Well, he was determined to make himself the angle, then he struck it, he took a deflection, but the power was too much.
Well played by the youngster again. Hammond lays it off, Mahiev turns it in.
O João Schmidt toca, Real bateu, golaço!
Golaço! Nice touch, Kiriakou. Correa gets there, good cross, brilliant goal. That was the slickest, sharpest move of the game from Cyprus. Finished off brilliantly by Kakoulis.
Get on with it by the referee. Just got great distance on it. Toulouse player down in the box. On the turn. Fantastic goal by Jan Cabo. Oh wow, that really is something special.
Seibert looking for press. Oh, that's really good. Limer trying to run it in. It's 6 ahead of half time.
Ioannidis. Tsimikas to his left. Ioannidis pushing it through. Good ball. Greece score. Put away by Christos Jolis. Maybe, just maybe, there is.
Of Inter Miami into the minimum 5 minutes of added time. Back heel. Suarez leaving. Messi 4-4. And Salvation. Sidonia. 5-2. Inter Miami.
Beleza de bola, chegou o Bahia. O William José tentava a bola batida. Golaço! Gol!
ساديو ماني خطيرة خطيرة تسديدة يمين الله مروان الأمير الصغير
High line from Crystal Palace, they've dropped now. Xerxes made a clever move here. Oh, he's found the net. It's a big moment for Manchester United, the equaliser, particularly for the goal scorer.
Onto midfield.
Suzuki, back for Manzambi, scores! It has not taken them long at the start of this second half. Yohan Manzambi, a goal
himself, Marlon. Plenty in the area here. What's the ball going to be like? It instead finds Camera, who decides to shoot and score! That's the breakthrough we were waiting for! And it's the most unlikely of scorers!
In the game, Stiller, all loose, given away, careless, and the free kick could be expensive as they break away here now, and suddenly Balde gets clear from Stuttgart's free kick. It's Balde, Fabio, oh, it's in!
From Heitor, here's Abner. It's a good chip to the far post, it's 2. He got forward so dangerously twice in the game, and finally Tolisso gets his reward.
What, in fairness, was always going to be a difficult night for them. It was always going to be a case of battening down the hatches, which they did pretty well. Here's Cancelo, he's been allowed to run all the way and score. It's 4-0. And where was the defence?
Now looking for some support, Froholt, and he finds Gabri Veiga. He's in again, surely! It's Gabri Veiga at the double for Porto. And
Saka taking on Cucurella. Lovely change of direction, that's so dangerous, and Mikel Moreno is in to equalise for Arsenal. It's
Prendeu, rolou, Neymar com liberdade, livre, dominou, bateu, é gol! E que golaço, Ney! Gol!
كريستوفر بونسوفا محاولة عن جوليان، يا سلام التسديد، لا لا لا لا لا لا لا القادسية يقول طريق الكاس.
30 seconds of the 90 minutes. Villa going to be caught out here. Oh, it's an excellent goal, brilliantly taken. Joel Montero, he's looked really good since coming off the bench.
Stanisic through to Diaz. Oh, Diaz, brilliant from Luis Diaz! Oh, when Bayern were looking for a moment of individual brilliance.
Til weggelopen. Prachtige bal van Mauro. Til ook langs Guus Til. Heel subtiel en 3-0 PSV. Wat een voortreffelijke actie van Guus Til. En andermaal ook een hoofdrol voor Mauro Junior. AZ wordt zoek gespeeld.